Welcome everyone. It's Sunday. It's streaming Sunday. Hashtag streaming Sunday. Hopefully some of you have gotten redirected from my live stream and more of you will show up. I'm just booting up Tomb Raider now. We're about 5 minutes early from the official beginning of the stream, so I'm going to just wait until it officially starts to start playing because I don't want to start without my audience that usually shows up here. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed my latest video, the hunt for the Tomb of Cleopatra. If you've come here from there, let me know where you think it is. I'm really interested to see, like, so many people think it's Taposiris Magna, which, I'll be honest, I think is actually the weakest of the three potential resting places. That doesn't mean it's not, because obviously nobody knows where it is or is not. But personally, when I look at all of the archaeological evidence, I think that it's the weakest of the three, but that's just me, that's just my personal opinion that I'm allowed to have. And you know, if Dr. Martinez does find it, you know, good for her, well done. Hopefully that would mean she would actually finally publish something. Right, I'm just pulling up my guide. Also, for anybody who has been here before, I finally bought myself a new controller to play with. This is an official Xbox controller. I used my money from the channel to buy it because the previous controller that I was using is from the Xbox 360 that I bought over a decade ago. We'll just keep the numbers at that, and I think it's a bit laggy, so we're going to try playing with the new controller tonight. I'll probably still suck, but that's fine. Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna see. We're almost, so I've called this the Floating Islands. We're at the end of the Temple of Xian. We're just gonna go from one end to the other. Hopefully we'll make it through the vast majority of it, the next level, but we'll see. I haven't had a chance to watch a preview yet, so tonight might be a bit more difficult than it was last time, but it's fine. We're on the second last level, guys. We're almost finished the game. I'm so happy. You guys keep me accountable in forcing me to basically finish these games, which is good, because otherwise I would just probably give up. Welcome if you've come from the stream. And also, if you do happen to come from the stream, from the premiere of my latest video, please, if you have a moment, just go give it like a like, or if you're watching on YouTube Studio, give it a hype, give it a comment, share it if you feel like it. I would really love if this video could do. I'm really hoping that because I am putting it out basically right as Kathleen Martinez's next documentary is coming out, the algorithm is gonna just like put it out there for people to see, but we can't count on these things anymore. We don't really know how the algorithm works, which is really annoying. I wish that we did. I'm also doing A/B testing. I've chosen two very different thumbnails for A/B testing on the Cleopatra one. So let me know in the comments which one you saw. It was either a map or it was like a painting of Cleopatra on her deathbed with like me in the foreground. Let me know which one you had, and like, did the thumbnail contribute to you wanting to click, or is it just because it was my channel, or was it the title? You know, it's always useful for me to hear these things directly from people rather than just kind of like relying on all these stupid SEO articles that I read. I hope that everybody has had a good weekend so far. I have had a very nice weekend. Baby is currently asleep in her crib. We went to IKEA for dinner tonight, you know. It's a real luxurious time in my life. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna start the game because I really want to just get into things. So, let's 553 saves. So many saves. That's fine. Okay. This is the infamous springboards. I have watched a thing on how to get through these. There's no way I'm gonna get it the first time though. Okay, ready? We ready? 1, 2. Ah. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Oh my god, guys. Oh, flex! Second try. Go me. Xanther, yeah. I should have to, what? Die, bird, die. I really should actually look up how many saves I did at the end of the first one and compare. I don't know if they're the same length though. No. This is a really difficult angle to try and do this at. I wonder if... No, that's not how that works. Oh, okay. A room full of lava. Oh my gosh, and she's not spontaneously going on fire. How does this work? The physics are not physicking. Oh, there's a key. Okay. Classic. Always need to get a flipping key in this game. Yep. Okay, well that's not a running jump, clearly. Oh. Okay. Rude. Okay, can't go up. There's a flare. Yeah. Oh, great. Another wall of spikes. Oh, cat's in the room. She doesn't have a silver spoon, though. It's all these weird... Alright, where do I have to go? Well, clearly I need that. That sounds ominous. Hello. Aha. No. I mean, I'm sure people would like to think that, but yeah. I mean, it's not to say I've dressed up as Lara before, but yeah, nowadays if you're working in the UK, it's all PPE and hard hats. You have to wear stupid... I hate when they make you wear safety glasses. It's like, oh, it's just the absolute worst. On all of my digs in Jordan, we were recommended to wear long sleeves and trousers because that helps you with like sunstroke as well. Okay. Backpack, I mean, you bring a backpack. Oh my gosh. No. Maybe this controller isn't any better. Backpacks, yeah, you would bring like a pack or something with your tools and everything onto site, but you're not wearing it while you're digging, if that makes any sense. That's just obviously going to restrict your movement. Ah! I hate when I have to save after like every single movement. Okie dokie. We have a key. Uh-huh. I'm playing on PC. Yeah, although I don't know if anybody else here works in construction or anything, but there was a whole thing like a year ago or something about or was it a while? It might have been 2 years ago. I don't know. I had a baby. Time is a vortex. And there was a woman who had someone design her a like PPE dress like made out of high vis for a gala, and it was quite risque. And it was all over the news that she had like a high vis dress, which I thought was quite fun. And it looked really nice. So maybe that's probably the closest that Lara's gonna get. Haha! Okay. But now, oh, okay, I have to go here. I'm gonna have to unlock this spiky door. I'm not playing with Xbox. I'm using an Xbox PC, Xbox controller plugged into a PC. I'm using the Xbox controller, like I bought an Xbox controller because, well, I've usually, like most of my consoles have all been like Microsoft or Nintendo. We didn't really have PlayStations when I was growing up. So I never got used to that controller. This is definitely the controller that I'm like the most familiar with. I don't. Oh. So that's where I use it. And also it was available in pink. And like, I'm not, Elle Woods or anything, but I get a certain amount of joy out of like doing stereotypically. No! Oh, goodness. Lara! Stereotypically things that guys like with it, but doing it with pink stuff. So playing video games with a pink controller. I don't know. I just like it. Oh. I will check that. Oh, interesting. Okay, so now I have to climb up here, don't I? No, but I was already up there. So I've done this one. Oh. And now I have to do the other one? No, I definitely have to get... What? Do I have to get back up here? I don't understand. Okay, wait. Alright, so I cannot go that way. That's going to be the way down, I think. Ah, lever. I see you. Although, how would I get back up? Do I need to go for the lever first? Can you let me know? Oh, I have to go straight to the ladder. No! I see, as an archaeologist, I put like, what was it, pink duct tape with unicorns all over my trowel so that I would know it was mine, and also so that it would stand out against like all of the dirt, because like I would also sometimes use like orange high-vis tape because surprise surprise, trowels with wooden handles, they don't stand out very well amongst all of the other brown stuff in the dirt. Highly unlikely. And if it did, it was all red. Okay, let's go. Let's go, Lara. No! Ah. Okay. I was just about to... Oh, is it the right stick? Hmm. Okay, that's clearly a running jump. I love the sound of swords that are going to slice my head off in the morning. Or I guess on a Sunday evening. Okay, let's get a look at this. Okay, so I basically have to jump? How do I... Okay. Let's save before I attempt all this. As I've said before, you know, modern games, like, this has made me realize, like, how spoiled by modern games we are. Like, in terms of... What? Laura, just... Can you just do me a favor and, like, grab onto the thing? Nope, that's not it either. Nope. Oh. What's a ladder on this bit? Lara, I'm telling you to go up, not side. Nope. Nope. I'm really struggling here. Okay. That's not what I meant her to do. Nope. Now she jumps when I tell her to. Oh my god. Powered by an elastic band. You know, everybody was telling me that the springboards are awful. This is not my favorite. No, I'm not telling you to go. Woman. That's not what I told you to do either. She's just moving, like, too much to the side. I need her to go backwards. No, not that way. Nope. Oh, wait 1 second. All archaeologists, we don't even have staple guns. Are you kidding me? Jump and roll. Oh my gosh, this is going to be fun. How do I press all those buttons at the same time? Jump, jump, not let go. Yeah, I don't think I have enough time for that tonight, and I'm ever going to make it past this bit. How do I do? I don't understand. There's too many. But I don't know. Press jump and roll. I am pressing jump and roll. Well, I'm pressing jump. I wish there was a rocket pad, please. Okay. I'm getting somewhere. This is going to absolutely drive me crazy. Okay, come on. Nope. I did it! Okay, 1 second. It's just trying to get buttons at like all the right time. It's really hard. Well, that took forever. Oh, cutscene! How did this guy beat me here, honestly? Ooh, okay. That doesn't bode well for me, I think. Da da da, I did it. Da 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 da. Ooh, the floating islands. Interesting. No. Oh. It loaded. Guys, it loaded. But luckily, all I have to do is climb up here. I don't have to do that bit. And then I'll just skip the cutscene. I have no idea. Cool. Now I'm going to actually save. There we go. This looks into floating islands. Is this like a... I bet you this is more like Chinese mythology. Can't get through to there. This place looks really weird. It looks, you know what this place looks? Radioactive. What's this guy doing down here? Am I gonna have to fight him? It kind of looks like it. But I can't get back up there from there. I think, wow, jade, I mean, radioactive jade. Sorry, I have to move my... Oh, med pack. You know me, guys. Always need a med pack.
Aha.
Oh, I see the secret. Oh, what's this guy? Who is that? What is this malarkey going on here? No thank you. No thank you at all. I'll take a distance weapon, please. Okay. Feel slightly better about that. Sorry, I'm using my reference notes because it's taken me a while to get here. Oh gosh. It's a good thing I saved. Oh. I hate tricky platforming elements. They are just like my absolute kryptonite in these games. Aha. Okay. Cool. Okay. Actually, let's use this. There we go. Could have used that. How long ago? Okay, this guy's gonna kill me. Alright, you know what I need? Don't tell me I don't have any. Yes. Oh, okay. We'll try that one on close range. How many grenades does it take to kill this guy? Apparently, I can bypass this bit. I'm going to try and do this in a way so that I don't have to fight that guardian guy. I gotta look up the screenshots of what I'm supposed to do here. Yeah, okay, I did have the correct instinct. Because I do not care about all the kills. I don't like heights either. They are not my cup of tea. Nope. That is a price I am willing to pay. One of my friends is currently playing Silksong Hollow Knight, and he was telling me about how absolutely insane that game was, like, driving him. Like, was taking him like 5 hours to do a boss, which is crazy. Right. Let's get the grenade launcher. And I'm also just going to go back here. Okay. Perfect. Save. I would have liked to do it with the grenade launcher, but it's just not quite accurate enough. Now, where do I go? I can't jump up, I don't think. Ah. Whoa. This is a color choice. Yeah. Hey, I have played Knights of the Old Republic back in the day. Actually, I think when, oh man, I didn't save. That was dumb. Back in the day, I played that, and I bought it on my Switch a while ago when it came out, but I got farther than I ever did when I played it originally. Still didn't finish the game. It's such habit to go to not just press the right stick, even though I know I can do that now, to get straight to save. Whee! I thought I was supposed to be trying to get inside that house. Maybe not. I once read a book about that was like, it was kind of like the idea of it was that, I can't remember, I'm gonna have to look it up, but it was written by an author, and the idea was that we discovered a portal into an alternate universe where Neanderthals became the dominant species instead of us, and they had like a completely different society to ours. And there was this like human scientist and this Neanderthal scientist who like team up and are the main characters, etc., etc., and they have a very torrid interspecies relationship. But I always remember about one of the things is like that the book kind of gets into is this idea of no, like in this world, in the Neanderthal world, green, like for us, green is a sign of like go and yes and do this, but in the Neanderthal world it's not, because I think the logic was their noses are so sensitive, like green represents to them like rancid meat, whereas red was like the okay, everything is good color. and like they, instead of having buttons, they had like pull out knobs, because you can't like accidentally pull out a knob, instead of you can accidentally press a button. And I thought, even like, I thought that was just like a really interesting take. I'm presuming this is where I'm supposed to be going. I don't really know. Maybe not. Hello, kitten. Maybe I was supposed to go up here. What? Okay, I gotta look this up. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going. Okay, I did go to the wrong spot. She's always starving. This is, I mean, this is her breed. Russian blues are notoriously food driven. She's also, I'm really hoping that this isn't like, I don't know, you know, a sign of like one of us is sick or she is sick, but she's been very clingy lately. I think it's partially because the baby has like suddenly discovered like that she really wants to interact with the cat. Before, they've just kind of like had the odd like, oh, who are you, who are you? But now like the baby will basically like chase the cat around the room to be like, I want to touch your fur, and the cat sometimes tolerates it and sometimes she's like, don't touch me. The other day, literally the baby, she's like pulling herself up and using things to walk around, and she tried to sit on the cat to like as if she was going to ride her. I didn't get a very good photo of it, but I did get a photo of it. She like stepped over the cat and then went to go sit on her. I thought it was absolutely hilarious. I'm assuming. Yeah, red's the color of life. Like, I think, yeah, the green thing is very much a Western thing. I get the impression. Nope. Okay. That's not how. Poor kitty is famous. Famous on the stream. Oh. These guys are slow. Oh, supposed to go that way, right? Yeah, we have lots of places for the cat to like go up to avoid the baby, and there's bits of the house that the baby can not access yet, but once she's walking and once she's climbing on things, ooh, I think it's gonna get interesting.
Aha.
But I only have one mystic plaque. Where's the other? When was I supposed to get the other one? Maybe it actually is inside that bit, and now I have to go back. This is annoying. Nope. No, I haven't, so I'm gonna have to go back. My thing didn't tell me. Climb into the building. Ah, okay. Well, at least I can get back over there. That's fine. I am not perfect. Unfortunately, it would be nice. Oh. What? Ah! No! Run away, run away, run away, run away! Lara! What are you doing? Wasn't expecting that. It's a bit rude. There's all the bits that I'm missing. Well, at least I know how. At least now I know where I'm supposed to go. And I've woken up the last one, haven't I? Yep. Run, 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 run! Jump! Okay. Well, at least I know what I need to do now. No, I haven't, but I'm also like we're running on time. Like I'm running out of time here, so I'm just going to leave this. I could see the secret. I'm just going to leave it. forgot to bring my water and I'm so parched. Yeah, for sure. He's not got a life as an assassin ahead of him, that's for sure. No, Clara, that's not what you do. At least I've killed the two guys who are already floating very menacingly towards me. Also, well, that other bay is just a total red herring, is it not? Okay, jump. Oh, I just realized I've put myself in like the one side of the screen and you can't really see my face. Well, you can. I'm cutting my face off. Fiery bit looks quite ominous. Don't mind me saying so. Oh, the Uzis are... Oh, I even get them again. Have I, like, reset the area? Are the flying people going to come after me again? Creepy. Well, that building being on fire but not burning is not a red flag at all. Interesting gate. Clearly I need to figure out how to open it. Oh, zip line. Love a good zip line. Where am I supposed to go? know if this is... Nope. Okay, that doesn't work. Ah. Nope. Oh.
Aha.
Okay. What are the chances I could make that? Probably not very big. I don't need that secret. Where do I go next? Like, I'm really confused. I don't really know what I'm supposed to be. Oh God. Okay. Right. I used to play like a game called Balderdash. Okay, that's clearly not how I was supposed to do that. Ah. Nope. This guy gonna chase me. Apparently not. Can I just, like, avoid this guy? Do I need to kill him? Because I'm just gonna go here. Wait a second. Okay, I needed to climb up. I see. Might have been growling in the game. The cat's stomach definitely struggles, but it's not that loud. And I think she's gone off to bother my husband for food. That's annoying. Okay. I guess I'll just go do this then. I did a paper on Grave Circle A, well, the grave circles at Mycenae. When I was younger and, when I was at university, and I really liked the grave circle, but particularly I was like fascinated by the story, like the fact, Schliemann. That guy. Whoa! I'm running away! No, I don't want to, I'm running away. Schliemann. No. And, like, I had to read through his excavation book for it. These guys are so fast. I need the zip line, don't I? Oh, so close there. Yes, I want to know the bug. Please tell me the bug. I don't want to fight these guys, and it's just going to piss me off. So I will wait. Oh, can I grenade them? Let's try that. Can I? Because this does not look like I can kill them. Try the harpoon. I think they fixed it. That doesn't work. It's not working. I'm just going to have to run. Ah! Uh-oh. That was the wrong way. We clearly rolled too many times. So close there. Just like not, I have to get like the right, be in the exact right spot for this. I think that's just really... They're gonna kill me. Okay. I have like 2 seconds to do this. Go, 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 go! Jeez. Nope. Save. I feel like I have my thumb glued to the action button. Where am I going? Screw you guys. I'm talking to the stone men, obviously. Okay, now where do I go? Down here. Med pack. Yes, I'll let Emma. Can I just go to the zip line? Nope. Oh, I have to get back right because I have to do the zip line again because the grate is open. I get it now. She's like, the cat's dug herself into she's wedged herself into the bed and is like looking for, we have got so much crap on our guest bed right now. Yeah, she's just like, okay, now I have to get back up. It's remastered. I don't know if it's a reboot. They've done it with, like, you can play with the old graphics. I certainly think that I prefer the new ones. I was never, like, I played Pokemon a bit and I collected the cards. But I only collected the cards that I thought were, like, pretty. I didn't collect them because I was, like, you know, trying to get, like, Charizard and stuff. My brother, or like, you know, playing the game with the, like, with the cards. Trying, like, and I played a few of the video games. The cat is just like climbing what we will affectionately call Duvet Mountain. Ah, that's not what I'm asking you to do, Laura. Okay. Is this not where I'm supposed to be going, guys? Like, I feel like I'm just... Right. Thanks, Xian. My brain's not really working today, as I think is quite obvious. Oh, that's... Okay. He really is, and I appreciate it. Let me just say. Hi, Emma. Oh, she's here. She graces us with her presence. Hello, kitty. Oh. Say hello to all the nice people. Hello. Meow. He's my good girl. Okay, yeah, you're done. Okay, we'll leave you alone. I did actually think about starting her on Instagram when I first got her as a cat, and I have a whole video about why I decided to get a cat, because I actually have cat allergies, and they don't bother me, and I went through like all this research to try and like be able to have a cat that would have a minimal like that I would be able to love and cherish, and yeah, it's really nice that Emma doesn't bother my allergies at all, and I can like rub my face in her sweet belly with absolutely no consequences, which is just so good. My husband might have gone on a cycle. He might not actually be home. I'm not sure. Right, guys, I need to go feed the cat. So I've been playing for a while now. So I'm going to just leave it here. Let's see how much longer we have left. Quite a bit. So yeah, we'll be back here next Monday. So next week, and instead of on Sunday, it's going to be on a Monday. Because that's when I do things. 600 saves! Right. Thank you so much for coming. Today was a bit painful. I do my best to watch a level before I try and finish this. We're almost at the end. I can think the end is in sight. If not one more session, 2 more sessions, and then we're gonna be done Tomb Raider 2, and then, guys, we're gonna play Sphinx and the Cursed Mummy, which is my favorite video game of all time, and I hope that you all will still come watch that, even though it's not Tomb Raider. It's still a fun game. Thank you so much for watching. Please go check out my latest video. Please do all of the likes, shares, comments, engagement. The algorithm loves when you pay attention to content, so anything that you can do to make it look like you're giving me lots of attention, I very much appreciate. Even if you just have stuff playing on the background, it works for me. Yes, okay, we're going to be back here next Monday, and then after that, the next video after this is going to be Archaeology news for September, and I haven't got my interview lined up yet. That's my focus for this week. I do have an interview happening for Archaeology news because one of my very good friends from university has put out a book on archaeology, so I'm actually going to interview her about her book, which I'm going to feature in the news show. And then this week I'm going to be sending out my prospective emails to try and see which discovery I can loop in to do one of my exclusives. So we'll see who it is. Right, I hope that you all had a pleasant weekend. I hope you had a nice time, and I hope that you all have a great week coming up, and I will see you on the next stream. Thank you so much for watching and engaging, and I'll see you on our next adventure inside Tomb Raider. Bye!